We'd be happy to fill you in on what's been going on in here. Dr. Jones, this is Miss Smith, our student Jimmy's mom.
Mother of the Year.
She came to us in April and told us that she would be taking her son out of school for a month and a half for a hockey tournament. And she wanted us to gather his work for the time that he would be gone.
The day before they left.
So let me get this straight. Miss Smith, is it? Requested to pull her child out of class for the entire last quarter? That is correct. But I'm assuming you denied that request? Well, Dr. Jones, you're using the word request when I think the word demand is more fitting. Not one request was made. No questions were asked, no paperwork was filled out. We were demanded to gather 6 weeks of work the day before they left. And you okayed this? Well,
The best part is, when they came back, not even half of the work was completed.
So the day before grades are due, we have nothing but zeros to put in the grade book for Jimmy. Makes sense. However, we were told to leave those spots blank and not put zeros in the grade book so that Jimmy's grade wasn't affected. Who told you to do that?
Just solve it on your whiteboards and I'll be around to check.
Miss Bunker,
Yes, Susan?
I can't do this.
This is review. You've done it all week long.
No, I mean, I can't do this. My nails keep getting in the way.
Of course they do. You can't use a pencil. Unzip your book bag. You've sent 4 students to the nurse already.
Well, I need to use the bathroom.
Okay, so go.
Are you coming with me?
No, you're on your own, girlie. We told you this. Just try your best.
There's no way I can do it without stabbing my brown Fruit Loop.
That's it. Those nails need to come off.
No.
Honey, I understand it's your birthday, but 3-inch long nails on a 6-year-old is beyond inappropriate. And we can't help you go to the bathroom.
Well, I gotta go.
I'll call Mom and see if she can come in and help. Just give me a second. Lord, send me heavenly protection.
Hello?
Hi, Miss Smith. This is Miss Bunker, your daughter's math and science teacher.
Okay.
Your daughter's nails are a problem. They're impeding her learning. She's unable to complete a single task. And, she's going to need assistance in the bathroom.
So go in with her and help her.
Miss Lauder already explained to you that that is not feasible.
Fine. I'll be there in 10 minutes. God.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Let's go home, my little Yule log. Miss Bunker, Miss Lauder, did we have a great last day before break?
Oh, it was magical.
What did I say about using the word magic in here? I don't want my child corrupted.
Oh, shove it up your cheeks, lady.
Okay, let's just end the conversation here, okay? You take your turd log home,
Yule log.
and we'll go our separate ways until January. Sounds like a plan to me.
Oh, well, before we do that, I need to thank you, Miss Smith, for your extremely thoughtful gift.
You're welcome.
Extra small. How did you know my size? Mr. Bunker loves a good trashy bathing suit. Isn't that what you called it? Trashy?
I did, so that's why I thought it'd be perfect for you.
Well, you nailed it. But you forgot one thing. To wash it before you gave it to me. You left your skids in the bottoms.
I didn't try this on. It must have been dirty from the store.
Yeah. Susie said you tried it on first. Maybe you should learn how to wash your crack for Christmas.
Oh, that could be her New Year's resolution.
Great idea.
All I do for you? And this is how you treat me?
All you do for us is raise our cortisol levels, lady. Now beat it.
Well, that was the best gift I could have asked for.
Merry Christmas to us.
Miss Lauder, can I microwave this at lunch today?
Yep, just put it in your book bag and remind me once we get up to the cafeteria.
Okie dokie.
Ah!
Oh no.
It's okay. It was just an accident. Okay? Don't move, though. I don't want you to step on any glass. Okay? Take a big step for me that way. All right, let me just grab a broom real quick.
Number 1, who's gonna replace my glass dish? And number 2, why did you make Susie eat all the glass up off the floor after it shattered?
Between those two things, that was your number 1? Well, let's start with number 2. Susie didn't eat any glass today. It was immediately swept off the floor and disposed of.
Well, she had a different story this afternoon. Said you made her get down on the ground and eat up all the glass or else she'd get in trouble. Do you ever hear yourself? Like the words you string together to make sentences? How could you do that to another human being, let alone a child? I'll say it again. No glass was consumed in here today. Tomorrow's a new day, but as for today, no glass was eaten in here, in this classroom, today. I'll always believe my child over some teacher. I'm taking her to have an endoscopy done so we can see how much glass was consumed. I'll be sure to send you the bill. Oh, If you're gonna be that dumb, you gotta be tough. So put your big girl panties on and write that check yourself.
Well, good morning, you two. Cats got your tongues?
Speak of the devil.
I don't know if I'd call it a good morning. Okay.
Oh, I'd brace yourself, lady.
Miss Smith, are you aware that Miss Bunker and I work together very closely? Well, yeah. And are you aware that we have a very close relationship, both inside and outside of the classroom?
Some would call us testies. You know, teacher besties.
And because of that close relationship, we share everything. Pencils, paper, sweatshirts, text messages. I said all of that to you in confidence. Those text messages were for your eyes only.
Well, surprise, we also share eyes, too.
Did you not think that she was going to share those with me? Those downright disgusting accusations? That's how rumors are started, Miss Smith. I'm a happily married woman.
Exactly.
And just because you aren't, that doesn't mean that you can just go around spewing your untrue toxic narrative. What if your kids had seen those texts? Then those rumors start to just catch like wildfire all around the school. Absolutely unreal. I've seen the way you look at him. I've never even met him, you screwball. Oh. Must be someone else then. Alrighty, well, you two have a great day.
You, lady, are nuttier than squirrel shit.
Okay, that's rude. That was a good one.
Thanks. I've been saving that one up. Felt right.
Where do I even start? What do you mean? Well, there are just too many things to choose from. I don't even know where to begin. Fudging attendance numbers for certain families, gossiping and talking down to your teachers. I don't gossip or talk down to my staff. Word gets around, Allie. Everyone knows what kind of toxic three-ring circus you've been running over here. It's just been really hard to prove it. You wouldn't believe the amount of emails central office gets daily from your teachers. I mean, look at the turnover rate here compared to the other elementary schools in the district. That alone speaks volumes. But like I said, we haven't been able to nail you for anything specific until now. Can you tell me who was in this picture? I would like my union rep present for this. Your union rep wouldn't touch you with a 30-foot pole right now. We tend to frown upon admin partying with parents. Kind of a big no-no. Where did you get that picture? You may want to go through and make sure your Facebook is set to private. That's kind of the first thing you do when working out of school, but hey, you've made my job here a lot easier, so thank you. So what? You're just gonna fire me because I went out with a friend one night outside of my contract hours? I'm gonna fire you because you've created a violently hostile work environment and you cook your attendance books, which we finally have proof for. You going out and getting rip-roaring drunk with a parent on a Tuesday is just the nail in the coffin. Well, who's going to step into my position? Okay, so where were we? Alrighty, so for next week, I tried to keep it really simple for you. Where's Miss Bunker? Oh, she had to take off for an appointment. Oh, okay. So what you got? So everything you need will be on this desk here. Each day next week will be in its own folder, and then in each folder are the lesson plans for that day. You'll only be in charge of reading and social studies, and then Miss Bunker will be doing her thing with math and science. If you have any questions about where anything is, Miss Bunker can help you. You're really lucky to have her in here with you. She's the best. Yeah, she seems so nice. And good at what she does. Best math and science scores in the county. I've heard. So how long has she been teaching? This year will be her 31st, I think. Yeah, because last year was 30. Wow. So she's probably due to retire here soon, right? Oh, she can any day now. But that lady's going to be teaching from her casket. What about you? How long have you been teaching? Well, last year was 8 for me, and then my husband passed, and I decided to take some time away. Of course. I'm so sorry. Thanks. Yeah, it was really tough. I can't even begin to imagine. I'd love to start over at a new school, somewhere great. Here would be ideal, but I don't know how I'm getting into a place like this when there are teachers like you and Miss Bunker here. You guys will never leave. Well, we're actually losing a teacher from our first grade team this summer, so getting your foot in the door right now is kind of perfect timing. No way. Get out. Like I said, perfect timing. Wow. Good to know.
Happy birthday, little Miss Susie.
Yes, happiest of birthdays to you, you little sourdough loaf.
Thanks, Bunk Turd. You're too nice.
I'll let that slide today because it's your birthday. What in the Edward Scissorhands is going on here?
What? My nails? You like them?
A little long, don't you think?
No. My mom wrote a note for you guys. Can you get it out of my book bag?
Get it yourself, lazy bones.
I can't! Give me your book bag.
Whatever.
Go have a seat, please.
All right, what's it say?
As you know, today is my little Bunyan's birthday.
Jesus Christ.
She wanted long fingernails for her birthday, so that's what she got. She is having trouble wiping her own butt because of the length.
Oh!
So I'd appreciate it if one of you could do it for her throughout the day. Sincerely, Miss Smith.
I'd rather run through a tiger enclosure at the zoo with catnip tied to my nipples.
Yeah, that is not happening. I'll go call her now.